There were a total of 10 people present when that shooting occurred. Yeah, as far as motive, we haven't established that yet.
In January, Ortiz made a deranged social media post rambling about the devil and Rihanna.
You saw Rihanna? I keep telling her to stop harassing me. To stop harassing me.
Court documents show 35-year-old Ivana Ortiz lost custody of her daughter in 2024 and was held temporarily under Florida's Baker Act, an involuntary mental health hold. The shooting here at Rihanna's mansion is a wake-up call for all celebrities who could potentially be targeted by obsessed fans who could easily find out where they live. Security expert Kent Moyer.
Once people know where you live, what else is a celebrity to do? Are they supposed to move?
No. You can build layers of protection at the house and make sure that you have fence sensors and cameras with AI, cameras that maybe would identify whether the person has a weapon on them. Reality is you got to plan for all types of threats.
Regardless of how he put it or how he tried to go to extreme measures to try to clear his name up. Now, keep in mind, his lawyer said that they gonna be who did that. That's the person who shut up Rihanna's house. Why would you even let the lawyers even represent her? Now, the girl gonna end up doing some time. So regardless of how they feel about it and how she put herself out there and tried to act like she was unaware of the things that she was doing and she didn't know that it was gonna be like this and all this, the statements that she gave will be used against her in the court of law. And I want everybody to know, Jay-Z, he should just lay low, continue making the money that he been making, stand out the way. TMZ said that Rihanna said that she willing to give up all the footage, the Ring doorbell camera footage, and the footage from right there by her garage where the security booth at. This sad, man, and I want y'all to know, if y'all want them to get justice for Rihanna, drop the get justice for Rihanna down in the comment section, man. It's a lot of stuff going on nowadays, man, and they saying that Jay-Z, he involved in so many things, so many crimes that's been unheard of, crimes that's been swept under the rug. Jay-Z know exactly what he was doing, man. The reporters that was on the scene, they said that all Jay-Z gonna try to do is buy his way up out of this situation. Now, regardless of what's going on, you have to be cautious of the things you do and the people you keep around you, because they knew exactly that Rihanna was gonna be at their house at that point in time, at that exact moment. Now, how did they know? Somebody gave them the information. Rihanna didn't deserve to even get traumatized like that. And it's her kids who gotta face this type of stuff. It's her kids who gotta go through knowing about this. They shouldn't have never even did this, man. And now we gonna see the outcome of everything that Jay-Z been doing all these years. Just cause he ain't get locked up for all that other stuff, all them other years, that don't mean that he ain't gonna get locked up for the stuff that's happening right now. Because his name is mentioned in them Epstien files, and his name is mentioned in this shooting with Rihanna. At the end of the day, Jay-Z bogus for what he did. And if he had something to do with this, man, and this stuff is true, man, I'm gonna be so hurt, because Rihanna, she was in there with her family. They didn't have no sense of sympathy to be able to not do that. Like, at the end of the day, what did you want to do this to Rihanna for? There's no possible motive that you can want to even try to take somebody out like this. Like, at the end of the day, the girl pulled off, she was driving fast. She didn't think that it was gonna turn out like this. She thought that they was just gonna let it fly by. No, man, you can't be doing stuff like this. And Rihanna, she's scared. That girl scared. She moved her kids from out of that mansion and moved them into a private mansion that don't nobody know about. You gotta watch who you tell where you going, and you gotta watch who you keep around you, because ain't no telling. They could have saw her getting out the car, anything. Rihanna, Rihanna a good person, man. Rihanna did not deserve to even get did like that, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're a fan of Rihanna. Let me know if you feel that Rihanna, she gonna bounce back and make it from this situation. Regardless of what's going on, Jay-Z, he put himself in this situation, man, and now everything gonna come back on him. He gonna actually get it. Like, He gonna get what he deserved. And everybody who was a victim of Jay-Z, who their case end up getting swept under the rug, the table's gonna turn and they gonna finally get justice. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're a fan of Rihanna.
Police booked Ivana Ortiz for attempted murder after they say she drove up in her white Tesla to Rihanna's house on Sunday afternoon and opened fire with an assault rifle. The bullets pierced Rihanna's gate, an RV parked in her driveway. Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, and their children were reportedly all home, as well as others.
From the initial police report, this girl wasn't no more than 30 years old. She gave a statement, and they end up finding a video that she put out before she went and did this and went and shot up Rihanna's house. Look at this.
No, you're not the eagle. They will soar high on wings like eagles. Rihanna wants to say that we are flying. That we are flying, and we're not. She's not flying. She had a bad day. She looks really stupid and corny. And everyone knows it. But the way that they want it, that girl, the way that Rihanna wants to kill me, she's the one who wants to kill me. The way that Rihanna wants to kill me shows that we're not going to show this right now. But this is my heart, Lord, and I am expecting and waiting in that beautiful time for you to show me what you're going to do and how you're going to deliver this promise. It's in my heart and it's in my vitality, and I'm very, very grateful to you for your abundant graces. Listen, Rihanna, when you die, God is taking me to my future. You want to kill me. Shut the up, okay? Shut the up. Yeah, she's a witch. She's a witch. I'm a watchman. She's a witch. Get that stupid girl out of here. Okay? They can't do this. They can't do this. What about my hands? What about these fingers over here? What about these 3 fingers? What about it? What about it? No, you're not here. You're rebuked. And even if you're here, there are many in this realm. There are many in this realm, and you are rebuked, and Jesus is the King, and you're just kicking and screaming on your way out and perishing. It's embarrassing.
Hey, that's sad. That's sad because this is how she feel about Rihanna. And she's even going as far and as deep as saying that after she died, she'll be able to be free. This sad, y'all, because it seems like this girl going through some mental illnesses. This girl needs to get checked out, y'all. Regardless of what's going on, they got her. Jay-Z, it's over with for him because they said that he was the one that sent her. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're a fan of Rihanna. Jay-Z crossed the line at this point. Now Rihanna, the dude that was standing outside her house doing her garden, he told them that the girl, she is somebody who's connected to Jay-Z. Now, I want everybody to know Rihanna was shocked when she heard this, and she didn't think that Jay-Z had anything to do with sending some stuff like this towards her way. Now, keep in mind, it was a lot of people standing out there in her cul-de-sac where her house is. Now, keep in mind, she got the big old tall gate where you got to get buzzed in order to even go to the back to where her front door is. Now, I know it's a lot of people who say that Jay-Z, he involved in a lot of stuff. Yes, he is. And I want y'all to know, hit the like button if you're a fan of Rihanna. Let me know if you feel that this may be the end for Jay-Z. Everything that they did all the way down from when they said that Jay-Z wanted to get into it with Biggie, Tupac, Tory Lanez, and the rest of them. It's a lot of things and activities that Jay-Z did that he wasn't prosecuted for or he didn't face no criminal charges for. Now, I want everybody to know it's sad that this had to happen to Rihanna because it's not just her who has to suffer. It's her kids who has to suffer too. Now, from what they saying, they just broke the news today. They said that the girl that actually went out there and did that, she's giving up names and she letting them know the reason why they even have to investigate this. She went to that house and shot up that house because Jay-Z and them told her to do it because Rihanna, she was about to testify against Jay-Z in the Epstien files in that trial that's coming up. So I want y'all to know this is a sad situation, man. if this is true, Jay-Z, he gonna be up for a rude awakening. Regardless of how he look at it or how he feel that he gonna put his legal team in play to be able to get him about this situation. You see what just happened to Diddy.